Okay. This time around, I'm going to do some of the windfall stuff. Because there's a lot of stuff that you're supposed to do, like, much sooner. Including this guy. This is Ivan the Killer Bee I noticed last time. This is our turf, the turf of the world-famous killer bees. Also, if you hear the fan, it's 1,000,000 degrees, so I have the fan on. Actually, what? I might want to offload the last parts. Okay, they're offloading. Buzz buzz. Alright, I think I know what I have to do here. I have to go... Yeah, I get it. Coding lag. I get it. It's because the USB drive is plugged in. Welcome to Miss Marie's Joy or School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. Something. Kids are causing trouble. Ever since the invitation to children at this island of true joy. I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want the joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him? Please, young man, for me? Thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at wit's end over here on how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Yeah, my character's there. So yeah, now you talk to Ivan? Yeah! You have a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do you? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again. Came here to give us a talking to because Miss Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about it. Or forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of the 4 killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? You want to challenge us? Sure. What were we thinking? Fisticuffs? Shootout? It's your funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try and catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around in the shadows and stuff behind buildings. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Go! And I think if you leave the island, you forfeit. Can I shoot him with an arrow? Ah, you got me. Okay, I don't know if there's one over here. There might be. There's no harm in looking. As you said, yeah, they won't look inside, they won't go inside buildings. I definitely need a way to spend money. And I think this place does have a way to spend money. I think I could mess with the auction. Aw, lame. Just shatters his ankles. Hey! You can't turn on a dime. That's cheating. Yeah, you got me. Find it odd that those vases and bushes are on here. Yeah, you shut up. I get what your deal is. You can go right the hell. I'll deal with you later. I was about to say, yeah, I think the girl's like in a really annoying spot. And I guess I wasn't too far off. Also, I got this nasty cut on the tip of my thumb, and it's causing this game to be so much harder than it is. Can't believe you found all four of us, and you caught all of us too. Talk about an utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. Guess maybe it's time we chilled out from now on. We won't cause no more trouble for no one. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. Heart piece. Somehow, that is a short side quest. It's your favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. You are Bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, one more thing. We need you to apologize to Miss Rory for us, alright? Okay, where's the school? Right here. This is the part that was known for, actually no, I'll mention that in a second. There's 4 in here? Damn. What can I do for you on this fine day? You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You filled me with joy. I have to reward you, so here's a little spare change. $50? That's a lot of money for a kid. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell anybody. Yeah, okay. Can I do this? Is it you I start this with, or is it the kids? Because she's the one that wants these. I think she wants like a total of like 61 of them. And that was the part that broke Aaron when he played this game. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it sounds like you apologized to the teacher for us. Good old Miss Marie. And speaking of Bud, did you know that's going to be her birthday soon? Boss, oh boss. You think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid. We're the Killer Bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. I mean, even a gang can be respectful. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What you call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? Yeah, apparently. If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present, and she'd be hell happy. Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. What was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What do you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. Do I have to... Hi. Stop Z-targeting her. Yeah, what was it? I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree. So I just gotta go and look at treetops for some sparkly light. Is it actually like a legitimate joy pendant, or is it just a red herring? Man, I wish there was a way to, like, actually manually, like, get the camera to zoom in, because it is so annoying that it doesn't sometimes. Instead it just, like, pans in, and it's really annoying. You saw a light on top of some tree. I just gotta bonk in all the trees. Nope, not that one at least. Oh, maybe I have to give her the joy pendants? Oh, apparently this is just gonna be a part where I lose frames for some reason. Oh yeah, I just give them to her, okay. My dear, that's a joy pendant. To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above anything else. And why that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes. I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for so long, it's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. This little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could hope for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dear. 20 bucks. If you see those boys again, tell them I said hello. And you give her 20 more. Yeah, because she takes 20 here instead of 19, because she says she wants 20 in total, and, you know, you just gave her one. So Aaron just starts freaking out. 19 plus 1 is 20. You're a fucking teacher! Just starts screaming his head off. In classic Aaron pretending to be the worst gamer in the world. I don't even know if he is as bad as he pretends to be. My dear, did you yeah, okay. You're 23? Way to think a child like... Oh, what? Why, to think a child like you would pay such large tribute to me. Oh, your teacher's very impressed by your efforts, old dear. My whole body is numb with the thrill of excitement, so this is where pure joy feels like. I'll take precisely 20 of them, thank you. I'll do just fine. My heart will be all aflutter. I don't know if you know, but 20 is my lucky number. You have 21. But just as I promised, okay, yeah. Wonderfully splendid thing. The Cabana deed. It's written on a yellowed parchment. Is this... I don't know where the cabana is. Also, have I been marking off the... mail collections? Also, I need to mark off that I've been giving the teacher these things. Yeah, 1 joy pendant, the 21 joy pendants. Yeah, there's also 15 green, 15 blue, 2 jellies. 40 more joy pendants. And then 20 skull necklaces. Da-da-dum! Although I am a mere teacher, I own my very own cabana in a tropical oasis down south, but lately it hasn't been I haven't made use of it at all, so you can have it. It's alright, dear. You can stop gazing in gaping in amazement now. The cabana is all yours. You own it, so whatever you do, don't lose that piece of paper. I'm getting on in age, and sea travel hasn't exactly agreed with me as of late. Now I can just stay here and relax as I continue to work with the children. It's southeast of here near the Triangle Islands. It's your own little bachelor pad. I'm like 10. Okay, what can I do for you, young man? She gonna ask for more? I think I need 40 more, so... Oh, I don't have enough skull necklaces. He wants 20. Somebody wants 15 green chew jellies. So I lost nearly 300 frames sitting in that building. Wish to speak to me, please answer. You do so at my reception counter. Then what is that? Is that the sales counter? I've been able to stay open my stall. But I hate to say it, my poor little stall is on instant access or success. In fact, it's rather deserted. I think the tragic turn of events is due to the fact that I don't have a wide enough lineup of products. Grab some. If I could stock rare items. That would make plenty of money. And then I come over here. Okay, how do I do this? How do I buy? I want the stupid flower. How do I do it? I'm trying to buy the flower, you tit! Okay, I see you have a delivery bag. Okay, long-winded explanation, take time. No. Perfectly, I understood everything you just said. You got a town flower. Puts it in the delivery bag. First thing you need to do is find another traveling merchant and trade it for something to build on the foundation of my merchant's oath. As soon as you trade the merchant you traded with will send his products to my shop, increasing my product line, which will make me quite happy. While your new trading partners, the traveling merchants, are waiting for you somewhere out in the Great Sea. Yeah, okay. And now I believe I can buy? Okay, yeah. Don't look at me, look at my products. Yeah, and then you can buy a flower, and what the flower does is it goes in here. You buy them. Yeah, and then you put them here. I don't remember. I get that the quest is a very long one and it has a lot of steps to it, but I think you get something if you put all the flowers around town. I think that's a thing. That's like a long test. Is that Zenari the Trader? That's... Hold on. Zunari the Trader doesn't even show up on the list. And when I select that I have gotten his flower, it vanishes. Oh, so was Zunari the Trader, was that the sale? Also, apparently not having the sale opens up a ton of stuff, but having the sale locks it all. Or is it doing that thing again where it's... Okay, yeah, it's doing that thing again where it's, the states are swapped. Okay, are you gonna give me an item? Or is that the sale? There's wandering merchant on Bomb Island. Yeah, it's this big, long-winded side quest. Mailbox has less of an importance in this game than it does in, Phantom Hourglass. I do have Phantom Hourglass. I might play that someday. I have the D-pad modded one. There's Tingle. He's so creepy in this game. I get that he's meant to be, but, like, goodness gracious. I see the same green clothes and the same green hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Don't worry, Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name, and I've been looking for you and your kind, for I, too, long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put in this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. I'll send you to the fairies. I've got a sword. Yay! Hooray, thank you very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Oh boy! Oh boy, Tingle Tuner! Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Tingle's gonna get ready to go to the realm of the fairies, so just wait here, okay, sir? Oh, I was forgetting something important. You want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? Tingle chart. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. Yeah, he's kind of mandatory. It's really stupid. Okay, I think there's a hole in the wall here that I can push. Yeah. Yeah, there's some charts you absolutely need to decipher. I don't like that this is a maze. Excuse me? What? Rude little kid? How are you more rude than the gangster wannabes? Well, this is definitely a dead end, yeah. Oh, you can travel in first person. There's a lot of dead people in this cave. Oh, what the hell? I thought the guy gives this to you. The actual Pictobox, dude. Also, I'm gonna unmark this, because I don't know if it's actually, thinking I can do that. Yeah, I got... Oh, what? Apparently Tingle gives you 2 items? Because I can't only mark 1. Jail maze. And now I can go do the Lenzo stuff. Yeah, what? How does Tingle allegedly give you 2 items? Hi, rat. You dirty rat, you killed my brother. You dirty rat. Okay, now where is... This isn't him, this is a bar. Oh, is this the guy who wants the chew jellies? Yeah, chew jelly juice shop. You must have heard our potions are the best. I'm telling you, they're too good. In fact, they're absolutely incredible. What's chew jelly, you ask? Someone, or looking somewhat bewildered. Yeah, I know. You get it from killing creatures. $20 for a red potion is pretty cheap. Could possibly be... Did you by chance bring me chew jelly? It's quite clever of you to be bringing such high-quality ingredients to me. I'll take 5 of them if you can spare them. And to thank you, I'll give you 1 free serving. Well, at least I would if you had an empty bottle. Oh yeah, I don't. Red potion. For 5 globs of jelly you get, I'll give you 1 free potion. That's not free if I have to give you something, sir. Come back after you collect more. Okay, so are you now gonna let me give you green chews? That's actually a rare color of chew jelly. Perhaps it indicates a new breed? Or a fascinating jelly development. I've never seen one of this particular hue on Paw Print Isle, a small atoll famous for the robust chew population. But I digress. And a game is afoot, for when it comes to making potions, I'm a true artist. Goes nuts over the freaking green chew jelly. And this is also what the blue chews are for, I believe. Yo, Mr. White, this shit is glass, yo. It's blue, yo. Probably should have made that reference when he makes blue jelly, but... So, Piping Hot, I want you to be at the first batch. Yeah, green obviously is just the, whatever, it's just magic. Yeah, there's the Tingle Tuner. Thankfully, I don't need it. Okay. That's the auction house, I believe. So I don't need to deal with that yet. Okay, here's the Pick the Box house. I'm just gonna do the basic stuff here, and then I'll come back and do the larger quests later. God, there's so many of these freaking plinths around town. Hey, buddy. Why, young sir? I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. Are you a lover of photographs? Or pictographs, rather? There could be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time. Look around, I implore you. And I think you can go upstairs. And he'll let you look at his collection. Oh ho ho, aren't there some finely snapped pictographs, you must admit? Well, come now, you needn't be surprised, my young sir. It's a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They're my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing this far and wide across the seas, snapping pictographs whenever I want, or wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. So yeah, you can... look. I don't know... Oh, you just push check. Okay, I thought you had the Z up. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, fortune befell me and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's why I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in the mist and fading in and out of sight, like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sky where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and he drew a map of its movements. But it said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he almost died. A most unexpected death. Chilling, truly chilling. Now, if you were able to find that map, it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hull. Okay, do I have to look at all of these? What's the secret? Yeah. He just gives you like small hints as to onto stuff. Okay, how do I... Are you offering this thing to me? Sadly, I have no need of it. Steal a picture of his stuff. Actually, no. Let's do one of these. How do I... Oh. I'm a bit of a purist when it comes to pictographs. I'm sorry, but such skill as yours will require much more polish before I can consider you the position for... Yeah. Apprentice. Now, I don't remember how you actually go about doing that, so... I'll come back. I mean, maybe I'll Google it, I don't know. Was that everything I can do on the island right this second? Other than the auction house shenanigans? Because the auction house, I think, makes me wait until nighttime. Oh, excuse me. Hey! Oh, actually, how do I... How do I do this? This way? I think this is how you get the windmill to spin. Or maybe... this way? I don't know. Oh. There's 2 chests in here. Ooh, treasure chart. Yeah, treasure charts are not just dungeon rewards, you can just find them. And money. Now the real question is, what are those counted as? I presume those would be like miscellaneous. No, strange. Oh, Lenzo's balcony. Apparently that's a short side quest. I don't get it. Okay. I think... I have to go in here at nighttime. And this game has the Ocarina of Time thing where it will warp you back to the last loading zone you went through. Also, this is like I'm climbing through the inside of a wooden beam. Yeah, I gotta be very careful in this. Yeah, here it is. I think if I try to walk closer, they'll talk. Allow me to think. Yes, I first started searching for pictographs that recorded true beauty, about 10 years ago. How interesting. Huh? Who's there? Yeah. Change the lens. Take photo. I think that's good enough. Who's there? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Save that as well. Okay. Okay, how about you? You want the picture of you guys having like a nighttime affair? Okay. I think of it. Just how did you get in here? Well, I never even noticed you. Okay, so how do I do this then? There's some way to do this. You have to like take a picture of the 2 of them. Okay, maybe go back. I don't know how you do this. There is some way to do it. Oop. Maybe take the picture of them both in. Yeah, there's some way to do this. I don't know what it is. They get mad at you once you take the right picture. I don't know. Worst case scenario, to Google. No, fine. Deal with you guys later. Okay. Is there anything else I can do here for the time being? I can do the rupee auctions. I also got that one, yeah. Oh, there's also a chest up on the... in the House of Wealth. Goodness knows I have enough money. I could do the auction stuff. Oh. I was supposed to jump down and, like, glide, I presume. Yeah, I wonder why it's a maple leaf for Sakuya. That's kind of odd. Considering her gimmick isn't really maple. Oh, come on. $20. Okay, does he get mad at me if I break this? He's a little weasel. Thank you so much for coming to my home and breaking my high-priced vase. I require compensation. Oh yeah? You didn't have your compensation. How you like them apples? Wait just one moment. They could just break some vases without paying for them? I'm a chortle. Oh. It's $80. What? I broke 8 of them, though. Okay. Don't stand around looking like you've been swindled on your way. Okay, so how do I do the auctions? How about you? Good evening. Rent at the first floor of this mansion in order to run a nightly auction. Tonight's auction is about to begin. Would you like to participate in the auction? Yes. You're not completely fine. No, you're completely fine with me not explaining the auction to you. As yeah, sure. I think I know how to do it. I don't remember the mathematical equation you have to use in order to get the stuns, but... Bargain loving people? Okay, yeah. Joy pendant. Okay, so does he just start the auctions at, like, set prices? Because there's one for... 5, 40, 60, and 80. Tell that it's a monster reward, so if I don't care, I don't care. Yeah, because it's a timed thing, and I think you have to... Nope. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you mash the button. $50. Yeah, you mash the button. And I think you have to donate or, like, suggest, like, an increase. I'd say, will 70 do it? Yes, everyone's struck speechless. And now everyone's shocked. Which now gives you an opportunity to, 1, fill your bar back up. Which never goes back down, so you could just leave it like this. Oh no, does the bar naturally go up? I can bet 100. Money's not too big of a deal. However, I will say that... Oh, time's running out, dear friends. Yeah, your bid counter does go up. Naturally. Okay, do you guys mind? Jesus! You're not supposed to be able to do this! Actually, you know what? I'll leave it be and then I'll fill the bar back up. And the bet like 170. Of course, there is a trick to doing this, like you learn the mathematical equation. Because you only have to bid an increase of a certain percentage. Yep, only 5 seconds remain. Yeah, you only have to increase the price by a total percentage. I don't remember what the percentage is, though. I think it's like 22% or something like that you have to up the price by in order to get them to be stunned for a number of seconds. Yes, treasure chart. How much is this starting at? $5. Okay, this is the 5 rupee auction. You all can increase the price by as much as you want. $14. I mentioned in Twilight Princess a whole bunch of times the various NPCs I found pretty and attractive. This lady, I think, is like the only NPC in this game that I like the look of. $37. I think this might just be the better option. Wait until it gets down to its last, like, chunk of time just to guarantee I get it without spending $170 for a joy pendant. $64. Five seconds left. Okay, 10 seconds left. I think that's enough to get the stun. Okay, and I think perhaps I can do one more. Or I might want to come back later with all the money. Because I don't remember what... I know in the HD remake they changed it so that there's one for the Swift Sale. Which does what, like, my sale does in this pack, but... Okay, I just want to see what you're selling. Yeah, I'll buy it. How much is it? 60. Yeah, because I think... What is it? The trick is... Or at least the trick speedrunners do is you know how much you need to increase the price by, and then you just lock that that percentage over and over. Do people mind? Okay, I want to check. Is it? What is the percentage? Is it? Let's go with 44. Let's check if this is the percentage. That's 50%. Yeah, 50% does it. Let's go with 25%. Yeah, 25% does it. What if I were to just put it to 100? That wouldn't do it though, right? Or is it just that the stun is dependent on... like how much I increase the percentage by. So now if I were to do 120, would they be stunned? So it looks like it's only like 10% or something small. See, I think 140 will do it. Okay, and I believe the last item was a piece of heart. However, I don't have the money for it. Considering how much I'm having to increase the prices by... Oh no, I might. Yeah, it's an 80 rupee auction. I might have the money for that. And then I could do Sploosh Kaboom. Oh yeah, also House of Wealth. Also, I did get told to answer. Or Tuttle. I could do Sploosh Kaboom. I could cheat it. Like, I don't actually care to not cheat Sploosh Kaboom. Sploosh Kaboom cheats on its own anyways. If you don't know what Sploosh Kaboom is, you're in for a treat. Okay, if I were to upgrade it to 100 and... Yeah, just 100 flat, would that stun everybody? Let's do... Yeah, because just a small amount doesn't do it. Yeah, a small amount won't do it. If I were to do like 120, that should freak everyone out, right? Yeah. I probably should have waited a little bit, but... I'll wait till it gives the next warning and then... $200? No. On to business. Okay, yeah. And now I think he's out of auction items. I think there is no more items to be gotten. I may be incorrect, but I think he's out. You out? Won't be holding auction for some time. Seems as if someone made off with every last auction item. Talk about a hit auction. Okay, yeah. So what did I get? I got... It was a joy pendant, 2 sea charts, and a heart piece. I don't know if the sea charts actually, like, grant a lot of rewards, but... If they do, they do. Okay, is this Sploosh Kaboom? Hot top's a little hot. Sploosh Kaboom? Yeah, Sploosh Kaboom. If you don't have the money to play Sploosh Kaboom, you can run back here and grab some money. So does Sploosh Kaboom, does it look like anything familiar yet? Hey. It's 10 rupees per game, or per game for kids. You want to play or what? Yeah. Oh, then, welcome to I'm not doing it. Should I? Yeah, I will. Welcome to the fleet. I am the Great Admiral Dovalaski. Look sharp for how they are the sole protectors of this island. Yeah, ignore this. Kill all the squids with 20 cannonballs. It's a battleship. Okay, I have to be careful because I know you can mess yourself up on this. Yeah, there's first prize, there's second prize, and then you get a new record. So I need to not kill them all perfectly. I need to miss at least a few shots. Also, this is why it's called Sploosh Kaboom. And yeah, I can cheat. So this will win, yeah. Take this piece of heart as a sign of victory. Oh, whoops. Thanks for playing and all that, it's been fun. And you play a second time. Using only 20 cannonballs. Okay. What was it? And now I want to miss deliberately. Yeah, high score is 20. Get C chart. And then now I need high score. Okay. Like this for getting a new record. Oh yeah, wait a second. 9, hey, that's a new record, so you get this too. Thanks for playing all that. I can't tell you how much fun it's been for me, and don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. Yeah, so the minigame's kind of infamous just because of how long it can take if you don't cheat like me. But I always say the reason I do cheat in these is I'm going to get it eventually. Like, there's nothing that's going to stop me from ever actually getting it. Also, is there any... I don't know if the 15 green chew jelly or 15 blue, like, I don't know if I've done that yet. So I'm going to leave those be. But I believe Windfall is finished. Because, yeah, there's a couple things left I can get. But I specifically need to wait for a while to get those. What's this island? Starbit Island? Yeah, I guess I'll go do that next time. Or go do that now and then sail to Windfall, because that's only right here. And then I could sail into there. Yeah, sure. Or no, maybe not. Maybe I'll just wait. Go do the sequel to Forsaken Fortress. Go do Forsaken Fortress 2. Is that Tower of the Gods way over there? Yeah. Again, I do love the fact that you can see the distant islands. Okay. Is there anything actually stopping me? What is it? Yeah, there's a platform. Oh, yeah, I can't actually do it. Yeah, I guess I'll end this part off and then meet you guys over at Forsaken Fortress. I don't like doing that, but I guess there's no harm in doing it, so thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.